Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the chat, I welcome via voice because we are having technical difficulties with video, but ultimately you will be able to hear these two specimen of people in the phone call list. Give it up for Bruins fan 1924 and Butterfly12 on the call. Here we
Motherfucking metalheads. It was a freaking retroverse.
hold on, Bruins fan. You're gonna have to redo that because you started right before I unmuted the thing. So,
Oh.
marker, take two.
Hi.
Oh, anyway.
Hi.
What up, Bruins fans of the retroverse, you mother freaking metalheads?
And yes, we can hear you, Butterfly. The chat can ultimately hear you, so. A moment, please, while I do a quick sound check.
Are you okay there, Butterfly?
I have a heart attack.
Okay.
Yep, they can hear you, sweets. I just did a sound check. You guys are on Butterfly. Congratulations. You are on the panel, just not on video, but they can hear you, sweets. Congratulations. How are you doing?
Good. I have different friends. They're here.
Good, good, good. And hold on, Andrew. I also check in with Bruins. Bruins, how you doing, brother?
I'm good.
Oh, hold on, Andrea and Burns. We got someone in my chat saying hello. It's Young King Blake. He says, I'm here, buds. I like the stream. Thank you. Also, Ace, my friend Ace, also says, just like your video, Retro. Thank you very much. So,
That's what she does. Ace does that to me, too, quite a bit, too.
Oh, so you know who Ace is. Okay. Overstepped it with coffee. So, we got Miss Andrea, a.k.a. Butterfly12, is on the phone call. How are you, gorgeous?
Good. I'm the queen, and the king is up top.
Well, they can't see you, sweets. You're, like I said, you're two on voice call, but evidently, I think we have an idea on how beautiful you are. So,
I'm gonna be the princess of Hawaii.
Princess of Hawaii. All right.
She's being crazy, Retro.
She may be crazy, but she's gorgeous. Come on now.
Yeah, you gotta admit it.
Yeah, I'm admitting it. I'm not gonna lie. So,
Hammer's not.
oh, believe me, sweets, he calls you gorgeous on a daily basis when we're just talking. Yeah, and Bruins is in the chat too. He's watching from the chat as well. Yep.
Well, I'm not watching. I kind of can't watch because if I watch, I'm going to have the background freaking talking and yada, yada.
You know what you meant. You're monitoring the chat overall, so.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Weak. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I wonder. Is it possible? No, it can't be possible. Didn't think it was possible to turn on my camera on Messenger while live. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Andrea Sweets, how does it feel to
Yeah.
be here, even though you're not on camera? How does it feel?
It feels fun. I want to be one day.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
I'm also wanting to let you know, Retro, I have my volume on my phone all the way down,
Well,
so I don't have it.
I mean, that's kind of a given, Burns. I kind of figured you ain't got to explain, but I understand what you're saying. So. Stretches. So. Now we have Now, for some of you that don't know, for the chat that is unaware, ultimately I could not. I was unable to call both of them on Discord, so we've got them on DMs, calling them. And ultimately, if you guys could see these two lovely podcasters I have, I'm sure you think they'd be cool. But ultimately, we have Bruins
Your
on.
panel knows who I am, so.
Well, of course they know who you are, but we also have the lovely Miss Butterfly12. Which,
Yes, we do. And I'm
Actually,
mature.
actually, you know what, Retro? You know what I'm gonna try doing? I say, send me the link on the chat, and I'll try to see if I can get into the through this way.
no, like Streamlabs doesn't do that, Butter. I hope you know that, right?
Ah, you freaking pisshole.
Yeah, it's not like that, buddy. But ultimately, I do have you guys on voice call. Okay, there is another way I could do it, but it's a
Yeah,
wee bit risky. So,
and it'd be hard, especially for us to do it with
well,
Andrea
well,
here.
well, well. Hold on, I got an idea. Y'all want my plan on my secondary idea? Hold on. Y'all want to be on camera? Okay. Hold on. Hold on to your banana hats, okay? Hold on.
Hey, by the way,
Yes. Hmm.
don't let people think you're the best man of our future wedding.
Okay. Okay. Hold.
Okay, Andrea, we don't go that far.
Okay. Hold on,
Well,
Butters. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Let me double check my thing. Alright, let's make sure y'all can see.
Holy shit, we're actually right there.
Yep. Andrea,
yeah.
people see you.
Hi.
And folks, this lovely lady at the bottom of the screen in our little chat section is Butterfly12. She is just the loveliest little thing. She's friendly. She's outgoing. She's just wonderful. So, Bruns, if you could maybe drop her link and I'll drop yours or whatever we need to do. I mean, I could just drop you two's link. So hold on.
Do I look pretty now?
You know something, Butterfly? You're always gorgeous. Whatever way your hair is, it doesn't matter. Like, you're gorgeous all the time, okay?
I just want to get my hair different.
Yeah, you know, when you feel comfortable in the way you look, that's fine, you know. Ultimately, I couldn't care less on what the way you look all together. You're gorgeous all together, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which way you style your hair or anything. You're gorgeous, regardless. So. By the way,
Amen.
hey, freaking me. So, okay, hold on.
Hey, Karen, where's your God? Say amen.
Well, it's not that kind of panel, sweets. We
And
I'm
also,
just looking for you.
and
ultimate.
Andrea, also, I don't do any of that malarkey that you were just doing.
It's not malarkish, but ultimately, Angela, we try not to talk religion on the panel either. So,
Wow.
there are three, well, mainly two, but three things we don't really talk about on panel. It's kind of a policy thing out of respect. We don't talk religion, politics, or sexuality on this panel. So, just to be clear. So,
Okay.
just to kind of clarify. So, and look, we got Beanzo in the chat saying, "Hello, fine, fearless friends." Fearless or fearless?
Hey, you want to talk about Market Basket?
Oh yeah, I'll get that. I'm just work on dropping you two's like channel links. Just give me a sec. Cameron or Brunswick, can you like start off with that conversation, please? Kind of give us a head start, if you may. So
What are you talking about?
the market basket thing, dude. Um,
Oh,
yeah.
um, yeah. Basically, we're gonna start with that. Retro and I actually were the first ones to do it. You and
Me.
him that you and Retro were just a coincidence to when it happened.
Well, either way, no. Well, here's the thing, Burns fan. You and I were two coincidences. Everything's a coincidence.
Yeah.
But ultimately, you know.
This is different.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong. I'm an idiot.
What'd you spell wrong, you knucklehead?
I'd rather
You
not.
are not an idiot. Do not call yourself an idiot.
Okay, I won't. I'll call myself a goofball. How about that?
No, don't even call yourself that. You are a human being.
I mean, okay.
Okay then, Andrea.
Yeah, Andrea's Andrea. She's just lovely. So, but ultimately, yeah, I know I can be a little bit silly, but you know, I don't mind being called a goofball. I know who I am.
You're a nice man.
Oh,
If you
well, but Miss Butterfly12, I can be called a goofball and still be called a nice man. That's the whole terminology of a goofball. So.
Ain't that the truth?
And Butterfly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can be a goofball sometimes because I'm pretty silly. I'm pretty funny, you know. So.
I don't know how to say your name, but it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's just Retro.
Yeah, you can just call me
Like
Rich.
you have SHIHOH.
That's my Twitch actually. That's Shiloh. But Andrea, you can just call me Retro, like Retro on here if you want.
Retro.
Like retro, like you know, retro games. Like just call me retro. So if that helps for reference. So.
I might be dyeing my hair again.
Oh, what color you gonna dye it?
I was actually kind of curious now.
Yeah. Oh my God, we got Steady in the chat as well. Hello, Steady. All right, listen up.
Who?
The same color I dyed it last time. You
Oh.
remember, Cameron?
Okay.
What up, What up, there, Steady?
Yeah, you remember Steady, Karen? She was on the panel before.
Yeah, she was. She's a sweet. She's a sweet.
She's awesome. She's actually Beanzo's sweetheart. Ultimately, so. But yeah.
Yeah, but you know, people can still say she's sweet. So
yeah,
whatever.
I know what you meant. It's fine.
It's not like Beanzo is pretty chill with us, so it's not like she's, you know, it's not like we're gonna do anything stupid.
Yeah, and people, the link I just pinned is Miss Butterfly12's link. If y'all want to go sub to this lovely. Wait, hold on. Did I? Wait, what? Why did I copy that link? Hold on. I copied her link, not that one. Wait. Hold on. Sorry, Butterfly. My computer's being Baduka, so hold on. Okay.
It's being
Your computer's being wacky.
My computer's being wacky to backy, if you know what I mean. Alright, Control C. Hold on.
I love what Steady did to Andrea's name.
And then boink. Sorry guys.
what?
Everyone disregard that other link. I don't even know how that came about. But the one here is where you need to go. Pin. Right.
You'll know it's her by her wearing her headphones and has like the rock on thing.
The punk symbol that she's making with her hand. Also, you'll know a pretty woman like her when you see her. So.
Especially if you're watching her videos.
Yeah, she's got like some videos, YouTube shorts. She's got. Oh my God! Burns, does Butterfly12 know how many subs she currently has right now?
Yes, she should.
Butterfly, do you know how many subs you have right now? Like, do you
I
know?
have 10,000.1K.
No, that's views, hon. That's views.
Sweets, you have 43 subscribers already. You're doing
And half
good.
of them are mostly mine and Retro's guys.
Or some people that join because you're just that lovely. But
yeah.
But Andrew, you're climbing real fast.
Sooner or later, hon, you'll be close. You'll be up to my level.
And then eventually you both will be up to my level.
Fuck off.
Oh.
Damn. Hit a brother hard for being nice. What are you doing, Butterfly?
She's being a damn cow, is what
She's
doing.
being lovely. That's all I can say. Okay.
I like to be funny.
And
She's
you are
making,
funny.
she's making cow noises.
She's funny. And a funny. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. Andrea is funny. Ultimately funny. She's a good comedian.
Let me show you my backpack.
Backpack. And
No,
of course.
God, anything with that. Anything.
I knew it.
Ugh.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay, Andrea, I have ultimate respect for you, sweets, but right now, we don't really show Halloween-based stuff till October, because guess what we do around October on this channel, Andrea? We
I
do
already
it.
know.
Yeah, we do a thing on this channel, Andrea, that you're currently podcasting, which is mine. We do a special segment around Halloween on my channel called Retroween, which is an acronym sort of shortened thing for Retro Halloween. So.
Well, what about my backpack?
Oh yeah,
Well, that was fine.
I like well, I was about to say I like turtles for some reason. That's crazy.
That's a unicorn retro.
Alligators, young geese, up opening
Andrew,
cars.
just so you know, I don't know what's going on now. Remember how remember before we were gonna do a hiking group? Now that we're apparently Community Partners is closing, I don't think we're gonna be doing a hiking group now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Neither
And now I think I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm adjusting chat. Sorry guys. Steady says
And
red.
now what to
It's okay.
Andrew,
Oi. Anja. Anja. Oi.
Yeah.
You're sweet. You're beautiful. And we love you for it.
I'm just
breathe.
You just beautiful. That's what it is. You just beautiful. Take it all in, Andrea. I will gladly compliment anyone that deserves it, and you deserve every bit of compliments.
yes.
There you go. Deep breath, if that's what you need anyway.
I think, no offense, as a joke, don't take this the wrong way. I think she needs more than just a breather.
I need Cameron.
That she does. She needs you, brother. She needs you.
He never come over to me. Like,
Yep. Alright.
you don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Andrea's link pinned because she has less subscribers than Cameron, and Cameron, you can always check out Cameron either way. So,
You always can stick up for me.
yeah, she's awesome. You both are awesome. I have my wholehearted faith in both. Brent's friend, are you okay, brother?
Honey?
He's fine. He sounded like. Well,
He might be constipated.
I think he may have just was stretching, you know. Well, ultimately, I think he was just stretching. You know what I'm saying?
He must have been constipated.
No, I was actually putting my jersey away because I was sweating my fucking ass off.
Yeah, but what was the hold on, back up. Then what was the groan sound we heard? That was you stretching, correct? Stretching.
Yes,
Okay.
that was me stretching, but I was also trying to move my I was trying to move my clothes back from where they were to.
Okay, but here we go.
Area.
Okay, but here we go. Now, we're ready to do the conversation of the market basket, correct?
Yes.
I think that's what the main dealio was. This podcast was about was the conversation regarding us seeing each other Alright, well, not all of us together at Market Basket,
but different timing.
but in different situations. And Bruins fan, I respect you, but I also respect the code of ladies first. So I'm gonna talk about Andrew real quick, okay? Cause,
Bye-bye.
so
Andrea's talking with her hand.
Andrea, I'm gonna start with you, okay? Andrea, I'm gonna start with you and yours and my experience at Market Basket, okay? Because you were the most recent discovery at Market Basket, okay? So I'm gonna discuss how I saw you at Market Basket first, okay?
Okay.
So here I am, guys. I'm walking, I'm strutting through Market Basket, and I happen to hear the voice of a fair maiden, such as Miss Butterfly12. I'm like, well, at first I was doubting it because, again, that could be anybody I'm hearing. Because sometimes I hear things. But then again, I see her beautiful self in an aisle. It was like checkout, and I'm like, oh, I gotta pull this in a Snoop move manner. So I walk behind her as if I'm just a stranger. As soon as I walk behind her, I'm like, hey, Andrea. And I'm like facing the other way. Finally, I turn my head towards her. And she's like, "Oh my god!" so, so she saw me. Yeah, so she saw me at Market Basket. She was pretty happy to see me. Where's your butterfly? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm kind of.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I
Andrea,
just
why
didn't
does it
want
look like you have a cowlick on your fucking head?
I mean, dude, I have those all the time. She ain't the only one, Butters.
I know, it just looks like she has a cowlick. Like, I know she doesn't have one, it just looks it.
Looks can be deceiving, Butter. You of all people should know this.
Eat my shorts!
You don't got none.
Actually,
eat
I
my
do.
short. Eat my.
No,
Not
yeah,
gonna go there.
yeah. Ultimately, we are live sweets. So,
Yeah.
um,
It's different when I
My
say eat
short.
my shorts.
Eat my short. Eat my bunny ears.
okay, but yes, that's how I saw Miss Butterfly 12 at Market Basket. Now, ultimately, me and Butterfly 12 have known each other for a while. So, Stace, ooh. Dude, steady roasted you, Bruins fan. I'm gonna say exactly what Stace said. No remorse or
What did he
anything.
say?
What'd she say? She said, at least she has hair for a cow to lick.
Ha!
Bro got the bald treatment.
Love you too, steady, but fuck.
Fine, I will shave it all off.
No,
No!
no. She wasn't talking about you. Butterfly, she was talking about Cameron. She roasted Cameron, not you, sweets.
Oh, good.
Wow! I must go fuck myself now then.
What's your language?
No.
Oh,
No.
I say that all the time on his stream.
I'm not gonna lie. That cursing we allow. Because again, this is literally, yes, it's a family-friendly show, but at the same time, there's a little PG-13 involved. Okay. All right, but let me get into what we're going to talk about next. Me and Cameron's experience. And Cameron, I'm gonna tell you right now, you crazy wicked piss motherfucker. And Andrew, you're gonna love to hear this because Cameron damn near broke me, both physically.
I nearly friggin' knocked him right on his fucking ass.
He damn near turned me into a pinky. I'm not gonna lie.
watch it, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Cameron damn near broke every bone in my body just by leaping. And here, let me explain. Like Andrea, listen.
Yeah.
Cameron nearly broke my bones when he went to hug me, right? So
Yeah.
here, let me tell the story. I'll tell you the story on New Hampshire Chronicle. Okay, here we go.
How young were you?
It was like maybe almost like 2 years ago.
Last year to 2 years ago, actually. But yes, so here's how it went. I'm walking to the store, right? I'm strutting. I'm looking for my old man friend, Beetle Bill. ultimately, I
Similar to
see.
what you similar happened between you and him.
Yeah, but either way, um, ultimately, I'm looking for him, my old man friend, and ultimately, I see. You know who? I see Cameron, aka Bruins fan, walking around the store. I'm like, can that be? Is that him? Is that Bruins? And at the first, I had my doubts because everyone looks alike here in New England regarding male figures. There's a lot of guys wearing Bruins shirts. There's a lot of guys wearing Boston shirts. You know how it is here in New England. So, where will I get outside? I have a cart full of groceries. Ultimately, I notice Bruins ran the car. I don't make him see me yet. I just go to the car and put my groceries away. But on my way back to return the cart, and yeah, Burns knows where this is going. So, I
How
go.
did you know? Because I just felt like I was turning my head.
Well, here's the thing. I was walking and people in chat can see what I'm doing to demonstrate. I'm walking my cart, and I'm like pointing at him while walking my cart like a little granny. That's me. I'm walking my cart as if I'm a grandma walking the cart, and I point at him while he's in some sort of silver vehicle with a friend of his, and I pretend I didn't see him afterwards, and I just kept going. Ultimately, I hear a loud voice behind me yell, "Retro, what's up?" And you know I couldn't help it. I turn around like, "Yo, Bruins, what's up?" And people are looking at us like, "What the
We
hell?"
couldn't help ourselves at all. We could not help ourselves.
But again, Bruins, there's people that were in that park like, "Oh, they know each other. They're best buds." Other people be like, "Ugh, public disturbance." So, so,
About
so,
disturbance. I'm sorry. Did we alarm
oh,
you?
hold on, Bruins. We getting to the good part, the part where you damn near broke me in
Oh
half.
yeah. Let's go.
All right.
You guys, it would be weirder if
Listen to
they
it, Andrea.
come.
Listen to him. Listen to the story.
Oh, Andrew, you're gonna love this. This is the icing on the cake and the cherry on the sundae. You'll see what. So,
Yummy.
oh, you'll know here in a minute. So,
I'm hungry.
You're always hungry, woman. You're like me, for fuck's sake.
You
ultimately,
make
wait, whoa. If that's you both all the time, then we all equals. Cause I'm hungry 24/7 too. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Here we go. Uh.
Okay.
No, she's fine. A little humor isn't too bad. Anyway, so we get to the point where me and Bruins are approaching each other, right? We're about to do it. We're about to do the big grand slam bro hug. So
The same thing. You know how like you and I do it on Fortnite, Andrea, like that bear hug thing.
the
yeah.
bear hug emote, yes. So that's a nice light. Okay, anywho, back to the thing. We get in arm's reach, me and Bruins. What does this Baduka do? What does Bruins do? He doesn't just hug me. He does a little bunny hop leap and damn near knocks me down. And evident now for those who excuse me, sorry. Anyway, those who know me know I'm taller than. Huh?
Goose, gauze.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
the.
we are having a freaking ball out here, man. We're having a party.
Yeah, Goose is a friend. Can't you tell? He's moderator. Anyway,
I'm having a party.
it's a party in the USA. Anyway, so we.
Retro Scorpion.
The hell did I do? Just kidding. Ultimately, we're approaching. He does this. He does this bunny hop. He does this bunny hop, and ultimately, damn near breaks my back while doing it. And now, for some of you that don't know, who haven't seen the comparison, upburns compared to me in public. Yes, I am taller than him. Am I as bulky as him? No. Ultimately, I am still puzzled, and yes, I'm going to use the autistic terminology of puzzled, at how this brother who is shorter than me managed to bunny hop and damn near knock me down. Evidently, he didn't really knock me down, he just made me stagger, and ultimately, bear hugs me half to death.
My friend actually looked at us funny too, don't forget.
Oh yeah, you don't have to give it that friend in the car's name, but ultimately, his friend in the car, I think it was his driver, was looking at us funny, and you know, in my opinion, bro, she was kind of looking at us like, "Oh, don't kill him, Cameron, don't kill him."
Actually, yeah, that's actually kind of what she said.
She's like, "Don't kill him, don't break him." You know, and I could have swore at that time I was like, "Yeah, I'm breakable, dude. Don't do that." So, but yes, that was how I met these two glorious individuals in public at Market Basket. Now, granted, Miss Butterfly12 was a little more subtle because, again, she's a female, and I don't want to like draw attention because that's just rude if I do that. So I wanted to make it clear that I wanted to make it special for her. So I just walk casually. Again, there's that word casually, right behind her and just go, "Hey, Andrea," and just. Now the funny part about it was she looked to her other shoulder that she had looked to her other shoulder that I had already passed. And then, you know, I did a little, you know, tap on her other shoulder. Turns around, sees me. It's like, you know, surprise. so, so yeah.
Hello.
So it was nice. I like occasionally seeing these two peeps in public. Um,
I am a pea.
y'all my peoples. You know, good
I
peoples.
don't think I think he just meant it as a
No, I meant when I say y'all my peoples, y'all good people, y'all my YT fam, and I always hope to see y'all in public. So, do I sometimes wish we could have gotten it on camera? Yes. Did I ultimately want to get on camera? No, because again, that's a privacy issue. So, so
What?
well, I don't know how
she's
much.
just saying he's saying it as a joke, Andrea.
Either way, but
And it's time to play patty cake? Okay.
patty
Patty
cake.
cake, patty cake, bake
Baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
and second can.
Roll it, cut it,
What are
and
we, kindergarten?
what?
Are we in
No,
kindergarten or elementary?
I'm having sugar
I
tomorrow retro.
huh?
Steady says I was waiting for that
Coffee cup.
crypto.
Oh, that's Latoya Williams. She says she's having yeah, Latoya Williams has had several surgeries. That's a friend of ours. Yeah, you having surgery tomorrow, Latoya? That's unfortunate. And Crypto says that coffee cup. He's talking about the one on my screen.
Hey,
Yeah. Yes.
tell her about me. I'm fine with it, and I don't mind.
Like,
Eh,
well, not for nothing. What do you want me to tell her about? Like any specifics?
well,
Obviously, not location or
We were
personal.
well. I do
you
know we
know,
were talking when we were talking with
Mm.
Steady before. We were all talking about like how tall we were and stuff
Oh,
like that.
yeah. Andrea, if you
yeah,
don't, how tall are you, Andrea? Because that was one of our discussions.
I am 5'1",
I called it.
Damn, good job,
I
man.
actually said 5'1" too.
and I'm 118.
Well, that doesn't really need you. The weight
And
cut
that's my
doesn't need to
honey.
matter. The weight doesn't matter.
Well, if she wants to talk about weight, I'm like 200 something. I actually don't remember my weight. I don't remember.
They
Jeez.
well, they
Hmm.
do at I'm not saying, but at our place we go to, they do that.
I think the last time they weighed me, I was like 100, maybe 200 something pounds. But that's just because of my height, you know. So again, I'm 6'1". That kind of adds up to the height. So
Um,
yeah, you said you're 5'1". So
and my foot is small.
yeah, I've got a pretty
But
big foot. I've got a pretty
you're
big.
my
No,
you're
no,
my little small one though.
yeah.
Yes, yes,
That's
sir.
you.
When
Steady
my,
said she was 5'1" too.
if anybody want to know about me, I have surgery. I had.
Ah, well, Andrew, no one is offended by anything about you, sweets. We've all had things done in our lives, and ultimately, we all accept on this channel. Okay,
I had surgery on my hip to my eye.
okay.
I had surgery on my mouth.
It's fine. You know, Andrea.
Andrea,
And
oh, Andrea, you're fine, okay?
Andrea, I'm gonna tell you right now, cause you know, we all love you, sweets. I hope you know that everybody in my chat does not judge people, regardless of color, the way they look. Like
Race.
I'm
that, that,
programmed in.
that kind of goes underneath color. But
Don't worry about pro. Technically speaking, Andrea, I'm gonna say this, and Retro, correct if I'm wrong,
mm,
but technically speaking, we're not supposed to be bringing up community partners in any videos.
I mean, you can, but it's like up to you. But ultimately, it's not recommended.
Yeah,
But
well, it's the HIPAA law crap too. Don't forget.
yeah, exactly. Um, but ultimately, you know, Andrew, you'll come to find that everyone in my chat, as well as everyone in my community, we don't judge. You know, we love everybody for who they are. So, like Steady, hold on, I name off some people in my chat. We got Latoya, Steady, Crypto,
Sending healing vibes.
Latoya.
Lakodia.
Yeah, because Latoya's having surgery at some point. Mm. Wait, wait, wait. So, but yeah, you know, we don't we
Hey, guess what?
what
This was weird.
what?
Guess who I saw
Who'd you see?
at my cousin's house? It was very a coincidence.
A
Andrea,
is it a
Andrea,
coincidence?
Andrea, I'm gonna stop you right there. You should not bring up anything about at your cousin's house because he doesn't give you permission to say anything about him.
Yeah, exactly. If it's someone that's not on stream or not a part of the YouTube community, it's probably not recommended you bring them up. It's part of consent law, sweets. But did you happen to see Cameron anywhere? Like your friend here? Anywhere out of
Yeah.
coincidence? Like Market Basket or something? I mean, surely.
Actually, we
Uh,
didn't see
uh,
each other, but I do have a
hmm.
story for this part with what you just asked.
Yeah, because surely you two have met in Market Basket on a weird occasion, right?
Nope, wrong.
Oh, it's
Well,
probably.
we had groups with each other, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
our market basket, but no. Actually, it was actually my cousin's birthday, um, about a month ago, and
Yeah.
Okay.
I I was at the rec that's you've been to
Yeah,
Farmington
yeah,
before,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Continue.
Well, there's a city, there's like a rec center, and then there's her house behind it.
Mm.
We were leaving my cousin's birthday party, and I texted Andrew like, "Hey, just so you know, I'm going right past you."
Oh, the old flyby move. All right, go on.
Um,
Look at Andrew
then
smiling because
she
she knows.
then
Andrew's
she
Andrew's smiling right now because she knows what we're talking about.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
uh, Andrea, Andrea, what? Andrea. All right, I'm sorry, Cameron. I mean, Brian. Your friend there is just very silly, and I love the fact that she's
Stop
silly.
charming me. Stop.
I'm sorry. Okay, okay.
Anyway, so she texted me right as we were going by. She texted me and she's like, "Why did you stop by?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, but he just went right past you."
Oh no!
She literally tried. She literally went outside, almost outside, and she's like, "What the fuck? I was gonna go outside and see you." I'm like, well, I'm sorry, but we just drove right past you.
Oh,
I won't give you.
y'all are just so lovely. You know that? Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny, and that's why I like you. You're all my best friends.
I'm getting tired, but I can keep going. But I don't know how much longer Andrea can go.
Well, ultimately, guys, I need to get off here anyway. It's 9:33, which means eventually my housemates are going to be going to bed. So, excuse me, that was not part of the script. I promise you.
Well, if you want,
Dad,
if you hold on, Andrea.
No,
If
no,
you want,
no, 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 no. Let her speak first. Ladies first. Where's your manners, brother? Go ahead,
yeah.
Go ahead, Andrea.
Thank you, Petro.
All right. Well, what were you gonna say before, Miss?
I was gonna say, sometimes me and Cameron like to play Fortnite.
Oh yeah, you might want to talk about your stories with that, eh? We.
I will tell it.
Oh. Hmm. Okay, go ahead. You can tell it. It's fine.
I call him Boo Boo Bear for short.
Okay. his,
Hi.
his face. You're muted, brother.
He's muted.
I think he may be talking to someone or something. I
how
don't know.
about not on stream, Andrea? How about not on stream?
Okay, not on
You
stream,
can
but
say the story, but you cannot bring up your nicknames for me.
okay, yeah, okay, but ultimately,
I call him
okay, hold on, Andrea, hold on. He didn't say nickname. He said no nickname. But what are your Fortnite gameplays like? What are your kill ratings on Fortnite? Like, what's your, if I may, like, what's you guys' like Fortnite weapon of choice? Like,
Or levels.
levels? What do you mean levels? I don't remember that.
Like there's levels that you like on the each series you can keep playing until a new series. Once the new series starts, it starts over.
Well, if I may, I'm mainly talking about your weapon of choice in the game, right? Like, are you a rifle type of person when it comes to Fortnite? Are you a type that goes pistola style? Like, what's your choice?
I'm a grenade launcher type of player.
Uh,
But I
so,
also use other freaking weapons too.
so we're
I
talking.
use a sniper.
Okay, so we got Andrew's a sniper.
Wait.
Okay, okay, and Mr. Burns is a grenade launcher and multiple choice type of deal. Me, any type of video game I play, I like to pistol shoot people. And otherwise, if they have the option to whack someone with the butt of a pistol, which is coincidentally called pistol whipping, yeah, I like to pistol whip people in games. Right? There's only really one game I know you can pistol whip someone with, and that is ultimately Halo. Okay, so
I actually got a new skin on Fortnite too. Actually,
is it a Halo Fortnite skin? Is that what you're trying to insinuate, or no?
let me see. Can I actually send pictures
I mean,
on here? Because I can also I can take a picture of my skin and send it on the chat.
I mean, I'll check it out later because I don't want to like expose our accounts, sort of deal. So that will have to wait. No offense.
I have a bunny rabbit.
Ah, so that's your skin, right? Your bunny rabbit skin on Fortnite, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Now, when you say When you say bunny rabbit skin, right? You're talking the bunny rabbit character, or you talk about that character that?
It's a skin. It's a skin that she has.
Yeah, but is it like the costume bunny rabbit skin, or like when it's that woman that has the big gigantic puffy onesie sort of deal, or is it like an actual?
Yes.
Okay, so it's like it's a woman wearing a bunny rabbit suit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I thought.
And sometimes
Yeah.
we usually.
Yeah. So usually, I mean, the goal in Fortnite really is to aim for the head. It's mainly the goal for most games. Oh my goodness, bless you. A thousand welcomes. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's allergy season, and allergies, yeah. Um,
I can't do. That's bullshit. I can't do pictures on this thing.
yeah, exactly. Which you know, while we're while we're talking about allergies, right? Who here on this platform has?
This video will turn off in 5 minutes. Go to power settings for options. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Well, either way, yeah.
I don't. I know it's gonna be
I
blurry.
can't leave that. That's too blurry.
Uh, you want to know a trick, Burns? If you lower the brightness, it should help. So if you lower the brightness on your phone, it, yeah, we know. All right, there you go. Okay, Cameron, lower the brightness just a smidgen more. Just lower a smidgen more, and we should be good. So, just a smidgen more. Okay, you should be good once you lower it. So, wait. All right. You ultimately turned off your phone. Okay.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Okay, so what I am seeing. Okay, this is
I think it's like from a I think it's from like a video game. It's like a video game character. I think.
I'm gonna sound like a complete dick, but turn it up just a smidgen. Turn up the brightness a smidgen. Like turn it up a smidgen. So.
I want to smack my head right now.
No. We don't talk about down here. Love you, but.
Not really, but it's just a saying.
Okay. All right, there we go. Perfect.
Now he can see it. Good job, Cameron. You're finally listening.
Y'all are used to it.
If I were you, watch it, woman, because don't forget who has freaking who's the one that's been busting his ass to help you with your channel.
Or Fortnite.
Oh.
You two are just playful, you know that? Like, yeah, you don't gotta show it again, dude. We saw it. It's good.
One day, can you babysit Cameron?
I don't think I need to. He's not really a baby. I can watch his back like a brother would, but no, he's not a baby. I'm not gonna do that.
You like a big baby?
Especially Andrea. What did I just say? Who
Yeah.
I
has
mean,
power-
quiet
who
my
has
mouth.
weight-
Okay,
who-
everybody, chill, please.
Quiet.
Hey.
I will quiet my mouth.
Y'all keep it up. I'll have to literally watch over both of you. Love you.
I will quiet.
Okay.
I will be quiet.
You know, I mean, you don't have to be quiet, sweet. Just tone it down a notch. That's all I ask.
He gets cranky sometimes. I don't know why.
I mean, Butterfly, we all get cranky. So, oi.
Don't flip me off.
Hey.
Even
All right.
respect me.
Everybody chill. Everyone behave. Behave, children.
Respect me.
Behave, children, or else I'm gonna put you all to bed. I'm just kidding.
Anyway, if anyone should be going to bed, it should be Andrea.
Yes, Daddy.
Well, anyway, we all need to get off here soon because, again, in a few, my husband's gonna be going to bed themselves, and with that being the case, I can't be on panel because I've noticed when
What are you talking about, you idiot? You have been on panel before. I've seen you do freaking sleep videos before.
That's a different thing. I'm talking about podcasts because
I have
ultimately,
no idea what's going on, Goose says.
You do sleep videos. You do gaming videos. You do McDonald videos.
Yeah, but I think he means like panel stuff, Andrea.
Yeah, like
And
open,
channel videos.
like open.
Oh,
Yeah, to see,
I
um,
know everything about you.
Andrea. Ultimately, the reason why I have to get off of an open panel at night. Ultimately, I have to get off panel at late at night because one night I actually got yelled at by my provider because I was being too loud. So ultimately, that's why I usually head off of open panels during this time of night. So
Goons just asked you a funny question.
which one? I saw a couple.
He said, "Wait, so he says I have no idea what's going on first." Then Steady says, "Butterfly12 and Bruins fan, 1924, Latoya." Okay, and then Goon says, "Retro, you're married? I didn't know that."
Last time I checked, I'm not. My brother is, but well, read before. He says, "Retro, are these two lovely people dating?"
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that completely up to you two. You know this.
What do we face?
We're,
What's the bill?
it's parsley. Yeah.
Tell you what, I will give you two the benefit of the doubt. We can we're in America, just plead the fifth. Plead the fifth.
Butterfly, I sub to you.
Oh, but,
Latoya subscribed.
yeah, Butterfly, my friend Latoya
I'm
subscribed
not
to.
going to lie. I'm hard of hearing at Ti with a laughing emoji with his tongue sticking out of his mouth.
He said, well, before that, he said, oh, never mind, I thought you said your husband. And he was talking about me with somebody else. I'm like, wait a minute. Huh?
Oh, I'm hard hearing at times, he says.
Yeah, either way, you two, I need to get off of here, but, thank you both for joining the panel. We were on here for 52 minutes. So it's about an hour, so.
Hold on a minute. One more thing before we go.
Hold on, Andrea. Retro, he just asked you to drop my link too. And I'm talking about Lantoya.
I'm pretty sure I dropped his link, but, I'll do it again. Wait.
You mean my link, you goonball?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You said his, so I thought you were referring to Lantoya's. Or Lantoya, or however the fuck you freaking say your name.
I'm sorry, that just came out wrong.
Hold on. Brent?
Bonjour.
No, like, Andrea, I'm gonna need to handle this one myself. Just hold on. Bruins. With all due respect, I respect you, but,
I can't even pronounce that name. Lantoya?
Latoya is a girl, dude. She's a woman.
Well, I kind of assumed that. I was just referring to something else.
Weird.
Retro, I remembered my question. So, rumors aren't started. I apologize, buddy. Okay, goons.
What? Okay, good.
I'm crazy.
Control V, there's Bruins link. God.
I am starting to blush. What should I do? Drive a car to a wall?
No. What you need to do
Or
is...
drive a...
guys, I'll tell you what you both need to do. Y'all need to go, get some sleep. Both of you, I mean. Y'all need to go, get some sleep, and tomorrow's a new day, you know?
I might play one game of Fortnite before I go to bed.
And yeah, I was about to say, you two gonna hit it off on Fortnite, eh?
Most likely.
Yeah.
Like for a game or two.
You two do me a solid. Can you do something for me, you two?
Depending on the solid.
Okay, it's pretty simple. Kick butt, chew bubblegum, and take names.
Yes, we will.
Thank you. And to clarify, I don't even think you guys know the whole kick button shoot bubble gun.
Jory Stay Gaming.
Oh, dude, that's one of my other friends. He, as you can tell, he's a mod. So, wait.
What's up, Jory?
My man, Jory? We're about to end, Butter, but yeah. You two go ahead and go play Fortnite. But I wish you two well, and may you be victorious on your quest or crusade, whatever you want to call it. But but you're,
That's right.
you're welcome, and you two take care of yourselves. Okay, I will talk to you two mostly. Tomorrow's Monday.
If you,
Tomorrow's
you'll
Monday.
most likely be talking to me tomorrow, most likely, because that's not like I don't go to program. She does. So I'm probably gonna be most likely around.
Well, what
If
time?
you ever want to mail, we can use and
Yeah,
night.
this. Right. Andrea. I was gonna ask, what time do you get home?
I get out by 2.
She leaves. We on
If it's longer,
Yeah.
one and all later.
Yeah. This was fun. Take care once and for all. Yep. Andrea,
yeah.
I'll see you guys later. I had a lot of fun. You guys are awesome. All right, Andrea.
You make him a naughty boy.
What?
I'm
Okay.
always not in, nor do I give a shit.
All right. Okay. Seriously, you two go play Fortnite. Go kick ass. Take
You're
names.
naughty.
I respect you two, but will you take your marital dating matters off stream, please? Thank you. And Butterfly, I'll see you soon, okay? Take care of yourself.
You too.
Have fun on Fortnite. See you later.
Yes.
And ultimately, that